What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. With just a few days left before the release of Lightfall, Guardians are running out of time to farm for exotics and to collect exotic engrams to carry over into Lightfall. So today we're taking a look at the Lost Sector for February the 24th. And you can find today's Legendary and Master Lost Sector on the moon at the K1 Communion, not known as being a very easy or fast Lost Sector to farm. But we're going to be breaking down this Lost Sector in its entirety to make your exotic farming much easier. The K1 Communion puts you up against the Fallen, where you will have to contend with anti-barrier servitors and overload captains. There will be a few normal servitors bearing void shields, along with a few solar shielded shanks. Most of your enemies will be firing arc damage, with the servitors blasting void, a few vandals, captains, and shanks dishing out solar, and the final boss using solar damage as well. The acute burn for the day is solar, giving both you and your enemies an increase in solar damage. And since today's Lost Sector puts you in a lot of close quarter combat, it will be wise to utilize arc or solar resistance mods on your chest piece, along with a melee resistance mod which reduces damage taken from enemies who are within 4 meters. Since solar is the acute burn for the day, and you'll be too close to your enemies to fire off rockets, the Lament Solar Sword will make for the absolute perfect choice in weaponry to see yourself easily clear and farm the K1 Communion. It comes preloaded with the ability to pierce anti-barrier shields, and will downright flatten any enemy standing in your way. When using a sword, the Lucent Blade Arc mod is always a smart choice, as it will provide you bonus damage for a short duration when charged with light. To stun overload champions, I recommend using the Lord Kelvin's Basilisk mod if running void or stasis builds, but otherwise an overload mod on a solar or void SMG will work out just as nice. If the Lament is not an option for you, Taiku's Divination Solar Bow or the Teraba Solar SMG will both make for great substitutes, as will solar legendary weapons with Incandescent and stasis weapons with Chill Clip. While you probably won't see 2 to 3 minute clears out of the K1 Communion, you should see yourself clearing the legendary version in about 4 to 5 minutes with the use of the Lament, while the master version will provide a slightly higher chance at dropping exotics. It will include more champions, tougher enemies, and will require you to be at a higher light level, which makes the legendary version of K1 Communion a much better bet for most Guardians. And with that being said, I wish you all the best of luck in your exotic farming today. You will have a chance at getting exotic helmets today, so it will be a great opportunity if you're still looking for a better role of the Assassin's Cow, the Fallen Sunstar, or the Loreley. Let me know how your exotic farming's going in the comments below. Thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.